These are the other two stones I bought. This came in its box, but unfortunately they didn't pack my stone very well, and thankfully the stone didn't get broken, but the box got really obliterated, so I did save the bottom. Indian Mountain Whetstone, Sulphur, Arkansas. Damn it. I had to chisel it off the bottom because look at all that glue. I'm going to sand all this glue off, but I have been stripping it of oil. It's a very consistent piece of soft Arkansas. There are no purple or red squiggles in it, or brown. There's swarf in it, but there's still a little bit of oil, but it's very consistent, like the old Norton stuff, or the old A.G. Russell stuff, or even the stuff Dan sells. Dan sells good stuff too, but nice and consistent. It'll be interesting to see how this is. I usually don't have a lot of soft darks in the house because I always tend to have one of these, a true washita, but I'm really looking forward to this. This is probably going to be my main knife stone. I had one very similar to this 2 stones ago, and that one had a huge fissure going down the dead center of it, and that fissure slanted all the way up like this, went around the stone like that, came back down, and then terminated. It looked like you had a doorstop of washita glued on to a bench stone of washita, and it just drove me crazy. Even though it's hard stone, you know, I just felt like it was just someday something was going to happen, so I let it go. And I regretted it ever since because that stone was really, really something else. And I bought another one, but that one was a little over 8 inches, but it was like 1 3/4 of an inch. So it wasn't a real bench stone size. This is 8x2, but that one was like 1 3/4 and like 8 2/16, 8 1/8 maybe. And I didn't like that size for whatever reason. We all have our things we're comfortable with, and I'm fine with narrower stones for straight razors, but for whatever reason, when it comes to a knife, I like some width on the stone, and this is a true bench stone, and I still have some oil to strip from it, but this may well be the permanent knife stone, my main primary knife stone. This is the good stuff. I don't have any labels to go by, but this may be a lily white that's lost its label. I'm looking forward to this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to initially, anyway, I'm just going to lap this side and get it prepped for knives. And eventually, when I have basically a bored day and energy to burn, I'll lap this where I get this out of the way, and I'll set one side up and keep it roughed up, and I'll let the other side just keep working in and never touch it, so I can have one super fine side and then one side that could basically do all the grunt work. And yeah, that's about that for this. Gorgeous stone though. Gorgeous, gorgeous stone. Nothing I can really do about that. Yeah. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see about this though. I never really have soft arcs because this kind of makes this very redundant, because this tends to cut more than this, and this is a lot finer than this. And this is cereal. It got dropped here for some reason. And yeah.